Hi, my name is Amanda Rocha. I am an estate planning and probate attorney in California, and today I'm going to talk to you about Crummey Trusts. And no, Crummey doesn't mean bad. It's actually someone's name from a case, and I will explain all about them in a moment. First, I'd like to give you my contact information in case you'd like to reach me and ask any questions about this or anything else. My website is www.amandarocalaw.com. You can find me on social media at Amanda Rocha Law, or you can comment down below if this platform allows you to do that. The reason that I am getting into this today is because I recently had a discussion with a colleague about gift taxes, and in addition about irrevocable trusts. And it got me to talking about Crummey Trust, which is something that you may or may not have heard of, but it could be of value to you. So here it is. I've spoken in the past about gift taxes, and what they are is each individual person has an amount in which they can gift to another singular person per year without having taxes on it. In 2021, there's a $15,000 exclusion, which means you can gift someone up to $15,000 per year until it increases or maybe decreases, but it probably will only increase. Or $30,000 as a married couple. You pool that together. So if you have 3 children, each of them could be gifted $15,000 to $30,000 a year if you are single or married. And that would meet $45,000 or $90,000 depending on, if you've got 1 to 3 children, obviously. So the point is, not everyone wants to gift their assets to their children or their beneficiaries. It doesn't have to be a child, it can be anybody. Not everyone wants to give these assets right away to their beneficiaries. However, if you are going to give these items to the beneficiaries eventually, they will be taxed in a different way, or could be taxed if your estate reaches over the estate tax amount, and depending on the nature of the assets. So there is a way around this, which would be to give these gifts in an irrevocable trust to your beneficiaries. However, they have to have what's known as a present interest as opposed to a future interest, which would be if they were gifted these items in trust to obtain at a later date. They have to be able to obtain them immediately in order for the exclusion to be triggered and work. Now, you might ask, why would one do this? Well, in order to diminish the size of your estate throughout your lifetime, if you are able to gift up to $15,000 or $30,000 if you're a married couple to a trust and put it away so that it is not counted, it's irrevocable, it's not counted toward your estate total, and so that your beneficiaries you could either save it up for a marriage, a wedding, college education expenses, it could be for a house, it could be for anything, it could just be to give them. This way they're not getting the money immediately and maybe spending it on something else. But here's how it works to give them a present interest instead of a future interest. What you would do is you would gift the trust that amount of money, whatever you choose, and a letter would go out to the beneficiary letting them know they have a certain number of days to collect that. Usually it's 30, 45, 60 days, something like that. And if they want to collect that, then they could take it immediately. Otherwise, if they understand why you're creating this trust for them and that you want to put this money away for them for a later date for a certain cause or no cause, most of them will not take this. And after that period of time, let's say 30 days passes, then the present interest will lapse and it becomes a future interest, but it's not taxed in the same way. It's an exception with the IRS that a lot of people use. So it could be a great strategy for you to lower your estate amount to either make sure that you don't qualify for probate if that's the case, or to avoid estate taxes in the future. In California, we do not have a separate estate tax. It's only the IRS, or federal tax to the IRS. And in 2021, that would be $11.7 million, which sounds like a very high number. And it is, but it could be reached fairly easily with a few assets. Let's say you own a couple of homes and some life insurance policies. It could be very close. So if you have any questions about Crummey Trust and whether it would be right for you or how to use the gift tax exclusion, please contact me. I am an estate planning and probate attorney in California. That's what I do. You can find me through my website, www.amandarochala.com. You can comment down below if this platform allows you to do that, or you can find me on social media at Amanda Rocha Law. Thank you.